it's me. I'm sad again. I don't know, there's really no point to this. I just kind of thought it would be funny if I went through this incredibly toxic app, CoStar. It's a vile fucking app. It's kind of funny though. The gag is that I'm really depressed at the moment, so if there's anything positive, I'll be like, no, and it'll be really funny, you know? I'm like really rough. I haven't showered in like a week. I just, this is what we're working with today. This is my, like, 10th coffee in the past fucking, this is like my 10th coffee in the past, like, 20 hours, but that's so quirky, isn't it? My main thing on CoStar today, October 22nd, Thursday, said forge alliances. I really like this because of the way that it's incredibly fucking vague and kind of vaguely threatening, which is kind of a running theme with CoStar. Like, it always feels kind of like they are watching you. I have power in routine, into thinking and creativity. My routine at the moment is typically I'm going to sleep at about anywhere between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. and then I'm waking up anywhere between 6 p.m. and 9 p.m. So no, I would really agree that I have a lot of power of routine right now. Thinking and creativity. Thinking? I don't know about that one. Pressure in social life and sex and love. So really they're just saying don't fucking speak to other people, and that's entirely valid because this is actually also telling me don't speak to other people. But that my therapist is not calling CoStar, that my therapist is actually calling depression. So oh no. That was so good. Trouble with spirituality and self. Trouble with self. Maybe the fucking stars are right. I don't know, man. Today through tomorrow. Are you feeling concrete? I feel like my brain is made of concrete, so I don't know, maybe she's onto something. Today you feel safe. Yeah, I already know. It comes from the years you've spent learning how to deal with structure. So tell me why I still can't deal with it. Developing a logical framework will serve you well right now. You know, they're probably onto something there. It probably would serve me well. I'm not gonna do it, but they're probably right. I want you to be part of this with me. I got some do's and don'ts. These are always quite fun because they're always really fucking weird. Do. Grammar. Well, that feels like they're saying do your uni work. We're not talking about that CoStar. Rain. I love that. I fuck with that, sure. It's really sunny right now, but I do pastel colors. My sock. That's probably really dirty. It's kind of like lavender. Don'ts. Scents. Excuse me. They said hold your fucking breath all day, and I think that they're probably right. I don't know how you avoid scents, like, as a whole. Silent stillness. See, that's quite cute because I'm not going to avoid that because I'm going to probably sit and stew in some of that silent stillness later. Apparitions! So here's the thing. I don't know how much I'm concerned that apparitions are going to be a part of my today through tomorrow. I'm not really sure about how worried I am about that one. But I mean, if they were, I don't know to what extent you have control over that. I don't really think that's something that you decide. This month, you have to decide between serving others and serving yourself. Alternately. And hear me out on this one. Neither. I kind of think it'd be a bit LOL if I just served nobody and contributed nothing. You're at your worst when you abuse yourself. But probably. Yeah, that's right. Whatever. Doesn't mean I'm gonna stop. Practice reminding yourself that you are whole. I'm probably proving them right, but I'm not really, so Your main challenge right now, God, this is a fucking punch in the face, is to invite people back into your life. Me when the only person I speak to is like a Pixel and my mother. I feel like on this channel there's really no depiction of when I'm actually doing well. The last video, I was like, I'm doing mentally a lot better. And that was like the very start, that was like the first few days when I was feeling good. And then I kind of felt good for like a month. I dyed my hair orange, I moved back to York. I was really in like a mental high. Because of that, I was like doing things. I was like playing Stardew Valley because I'm depressed. Here's me talking about my spiral. And then this like radio silence, and I'm back, and I'm like, yes, hello, I'm back, and I'm rock fucking bottom. Yes, you have sturdy roots. Incorrect. I'm extremely fragile. But you must also be willing to sway in the wind. What does that have to do with inviting people back into your life? I feel like that's like a fable. Spend time with friend. They always know when to prod you to be comprehensible and when it's time to be indirect. I think my brain is too fried to comprehend, if you will, any of what the fuck this means. Learn from Earth Suns. Earth Suns, if any of you want to tell me how things are. Earth Suns, the fuck are Earth signs? Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So my dad's a Capricorn, and I think he probably runs CoStar. Avoid Earth Mercuries. What's the difference between Sun and Mercury? I don't care enough to check. Success in your work. We are just off to a rough start. You are a hard worker. Think about discipline as a guide that helps you stay on track. You sound like my therapist, and I just don't know about that one. If I don't listen to my therapist, I'm sure as fuck not gonna listen to you. It does say at the bottom, it's been difficult for you to pay attention to things other than material possessions or a sense of security. Yeah, maybe. It would be too simplistic to say that people with their Mercury and Pisces are indirect and unrealistic. You're complicated. God, I'm so fucking quirky. Make a mental note of the many people who rely on your expansive mind for inspiration. Anyone relying on me for anything right now, they're gonna be making a mental note to never rely on me for anything ever again. And that's so valid. And remember this next time you start to doubt yourself. CoStar, I don't know how to break it to you. You take leaps of faith. No, I don't. Social life. Your sun is in Aries, which means that when things are good, you create your identity by stepping out of your comfort zone. I don't really... If things are good, I stick to routine. Stop trying to make everybody like you. I don't want fucking anyone to be like me. I don't even want to be like me. Again at the bottom, it says, change and separation will force you to let go and move on. I've never let go of anything in my life, and I'm not about to start now. Spirituality, wavering faith. I don't have faith in shit. Self. Out of sorts. If insecurity is threatening, I already don't fucking like this. Find comfort in the way you bring yourself to life. I don't think You come face to face with your plain image. It's natural to wince. It's brave to keep on looking. Are they calling me ugly? Oh, I reached the end. That was kind of underwhelming. I'm really running on fumes right now. But that wasn't as fun as I thought it was gonna be. Talk through. I forgot what I was doing. That's what I mean, that it feels like CoStar is watching you. Did I say that, or did I just think it? I've completely forgotten what I was saying. There's just no yes. You sabotage yourself by being combative, like combat, but I couldn't fucking tell you. If you keep an eye on behavior, people on here will be spiritual because I got distracted because I got a Steam notification. I completely forgot what I was saying. Can you believe that Taylor Swift invented the season mode? I forgot what I was saying. I wasn't even saying anything. That's the thing. My roots go away. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's a fat Minecraft cat on my Pinterest right now. maybe things are okay then.